Hey Libras, what's up? Hope you guys have been doing good. I'm back after like fucking forever, right? But Libras, I'm sure like everybody else knows, like there's been a lot of changes happening. Like a lot of these planets. Like Uranus being in Taurus and like the nodes moving into Taurus, like that brings a lot of changes, which actually will affect you guys a lot because like Taurus is ruled by Venus and so are you guys. So that's definitely gonna like influence you guys, like a lot of changes when it comes to like your spiritual path or where you're supposed to be going. Like your actually also for you guys, it's gonna also bring a lot of restructuring to your relationships, to the people you deal with, to everybody that's like has been around you. So I'm sure it's been creating a lot of changes with you guys' relationships and everything. I'm sure you guys have been realizing that, noticing that. It sucks. It sucks. I'm sure it does. But it's good because like what it does, it's gonna bring in new stuff, like new people, new relationships. Like for you guys, especially for you guys too. But you guys are also with like Mercury being retrograde and like Venus being retrograde right now. Like it's been like that for like Mercury has been like that for a few weeks. Venus has been like that for like a month or a little bit over that. So that's gonna definitely bring a lot more frustrations, a lot more misunderstandings with relationships, with communication, with all that kind of stuff, But we're almost out of that, man. So just bear with it. We should be out of that, like completely out of that. Mercury goes direct on the third, but I always say give it like 2 or 3 more days for it to start catching speed. So I'm sure that by like the 5th or 6th of February, like everything's gonna start to like speed up. So the communication is gonna improve between all you people, within all your communications, like with all your relationships and everything. But yeah, let's see what you guys are gonna be doing from like January 25th to like February 1st. Let's see what you guys are up to in relationships with this person that you're dealing with. Let's see what are Libras doing. Well, you guys get the Six of Pentacles, so wow, you guys are actually acting like yourselves. Because see, like the Six of Pentacles to me like represents Libra, because it's all about balance. It's all about giving a fair give and take. Like actually like giving, actually like being fair about things. Actually like, so you guys are acting very fair. A lot of you guys are focusing on your money right now. You guys are probably focusing on like what bill to pay, what not bill to pay, or like if this is regarding like this is definitely regarding relationships. So with your partner, you guys are acting like yourselves, and you guys are actually acting like fair and balanced. But that's just how you guys are acting. So let's see what's on your mind. But like yeah, on your mind, you guys got this Five of Swords. So yeah, like looks like you guys are acting this way because you guys don't want to be fighting with nobody no more. Like the Five of Swords is all about like like not wanting to fight anymore, like dropping the swords, dropping the anger, dropping the guilt, dropping the whatever it is that was causing like you guys to be like fighting within your own mind or like fighting with like what we've been dealing with. You guys are like actually like dropping that. Like you guys are not wanting to do that anymore. And it looks like you guys are just want a fair give and take, a fair balance. So it's like maybe you guys are taking it upon yourselves to kind of like let the pettiness go and like just try to see how you guys could be fair about everything. Like with your partner. But and it's all due to like, wow. So this is in your emotions. See, in your emotions, you guys got like the Queen of Cups. So maybe some of you guys are dealing with like a water sign. But no, here we go with the signs and shit. Nah, like yeah. So in your emotions, you guys are well balanced. I don't want to be throwing out signs, but like this is correlated to like Scorpio. But this is just about if you guys have a person in your emotions, it's gonna be somebody that's like very intuitive. Someone that's like open emotionally, like they're not like they're emotionally available. They're actually like expressing how they feel. They're very like stable about it. So if not, it is you guys. It's like your emotional state. You guys feel very like you're very stable emotionally. You guys are not freaking out, and then in your mind, you guys got the Five of Swords. So I think you guys are like very balanced right now. That's why you guys are acting balanced. But yeah, see, that's probably because in the past you guys got this Emperor in reverse. So with the Emperor in reverse, something definitely got debalanced here. Like something definitely got like, maybe you guys were dealing with somebody that was very controlling. Some of you guys, maybe some of you guys were dealing with someone that, wants everything their way, doesn't want to give a fair give and take. This is a very independent person, but when it's like in reverse, it's somebody that uses it for their own gain. They're very independent, but because they're hiding things, they're hiding probably certain insecurities, certain fears. It could be that maybe you guys were acting like that as well, and now you guys maybe have realized that, and now you guys are like letting that go. But your challenge is this Star card. So like with your challenge being the Star card, like your challenge is to like start like thinking more about yourself, start thinking about your own dreams, your own goals, your own aspirations. Some of you guys need to pray more, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys need to like your challenge is to have like be more spiritual, maybe seek some kind of spiritual guidance. For some of you guys, others of you guys could be like you guys need to like just have more hope, have more faith. In other words, just keep that going, like keep it going, because I know it seems like you guys have it because you guys are pretty balanced. So your challenge is just to keep that going. You know what I mean? So like that's that's pretty cool because like you guys are actually very balanced right now. This is a good read for you guys, man. See, like Venus is almost out of like retrograde. Like it's gonna go out of retrograde on the 29th. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are starting to feel that, and this is from like the 25th to the 1st. So if you guys are not feeling this right now, you guys are definitely gonna start to feel that as it gets closer to the 29th. And then by the first, second, third, like you guys are probably not gonna feel like this past negative energy the way it came to like your relationship and everything. Because see, what's coming towards you is Justice card. So you guys are coming towards yourselves. Like the Justice card represents Libra. So like what's coming towards you guys is like more balance. Like maybe for some of you guys that had some kind of legal case, it looks like you guys are actually gonna have this balance turn out into your favor. Like this judgment is gonna come in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Like this case, if it's something that has to do with court or anything that has to do with money or anything like that. But in a relationship sense, it does look like with this Justice card, like it's just gonna bring balance to your relationship. It looks like. I would say like that Justice card also means like divorce and things like that. But the way you guys are, it could possibly be that maybe you guys are not like maybe it's not that. I don't think that's what it is. Just because like you guys are acting good, like you guys are cool, even though in the past you guys were not. You guys were unstable. Like now you guys are actually acting very stable. You know what I'm saying? So like let's see what's happening here, like with the person that you guys are dealing with, because you guys are pretty cool. But the person that you guys are dealing with has the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever you guys are dealing with, they're acting like maybe some of them, for you guys, some of them are not, they're not working, or maybe they're not saving money, or like maybe they're acting like they don't want to put in any work, so like it just could just be an action, you know what I'm saying? Because this is just the way they're acting, or maybe this is just the way you guys are perceiving them. But even though you guys are perceiving them like that, you guys are still like pretty cool, like pretty balanced, you know what I'm saying? So wow, like you guys are not letting that affect you guys, it looks like. But see, on their mind, they got this Three of Pentacles. So your marriage, like your relationship, you guys' relationship is on their mind. You know what I mean? So like, and then in their emotions, they got a King of Pentacles. So they're pretty stable too, emotionally, it looks like. But maybe they're just not showing it. Maybe their actions are like just acting a little different. Maybe they're not expressing. Yeah, that's what it is. They're not expressing the way that they're actually feeling or thinking. They're not expressing it to you guys. They're expressing something opposite. Why the hell are they doing that? That's weird. Why are they doing that? See, that's because in their past, they have like this Five of Wands. So see, with these two energies together, maybe you guys got into a big fight over somebody being like controlling, you know what I'm saying? And then that's what's actually like influencing them now to like, not show you. Maybe they're just a little bit like, insecure. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with is insecure, like to show you guys, you know what I mean? Like that they're actually like thinking about you guys. They're actually like pretty stable. It looks like, why are they doing that? The fuck? See, it is fear because they got this Knight of Cups, and that's the reason why. So the reason why is because like they feel like maybe you guys, if they show you guys like they're putting in the work, then maybe you guys are gonna lose interest in them. So and it's due to like this past like argument that you guys had, like this past fight. So whoa, damn. See, so what's going on with them here? See, because their challenge is this Ace of Swords. So their challenge is to communicate. Or maybe have a new way to communicate with you guys, or maybe be more logical for some of you guys. For others, you guys, it's like their challenge is for them to actually speak up, and express, like not express like them not working on it, but express that how they truly really feel, what they really truly think about. So their challenge is to just pretty much like open up and speak up and talk, possibly like tell you guys like, hey, look, like this past fight, like it's making me insecure now, like these misunderstandings that we've been having, like it's making me kind of close up. And maybe you guys need to open up as well and tell them like, yo, you're coming across like controlling, defensive, you're coming across like very unstable, like you're coming across like too independent, maybe like you guys are hiding things, and that's why you guys are being independent and whatnot. So yeah, they have to communicate, that's what it is. They have to start to express, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure they are, because coming towards them, they got that Temperance card. So coming towards them, they got like, they're going to be able to create balance within themselves. They're going to actually start to be more calmer, more patient, you know what I mean? Because all this could be due to impatience, because like the Emperor in reverse, someone's very impatient too. So like, it looks like they are, because like coming towards them, they got this Temperance energy. So like, they're going to take that on, it looks like, I don't think it's going to be a fire sign coming towards them, like they might be a fire sign. Maybe they might just go back to being like, themselves and calm again. But I hate throwing signs out because like fuck that shit. It's always everything's a characteristic. You get it? The sign is just a representation of a characteristic of a person. It doesn't matter what the fucking sign is. This is like a Sagittarius card, right? But that doesn't mean it's a fucking Sagittarius. That just means that it could be a Taurus. But this is just a characteristic of it, which means this could be a Taurus that's like spontaneous, outgoing, you know what I mean? Which is, they're rare, but they're out there, but this is somebody that's like very spiritual, very connected with source, very patient, you know what I mean? So Tauruses could definitely take on this energy. That's why throwing out the signs, is not, I don't really recommend throwing out the signs just because it's a characteristic, you get it? That's just like Sagittarius, that's just the name to describe the characteristics, you get it? That way a person doesn't have to sit here calling out all the characteristics every fucking time. They just say Sagittarius. But most people misinterpret that shit. They think that, oh, it's a Sagittarius, oh, it's a fire sign, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a fucking characteristic. That's it. That way people don't have to sit here like, readers don't have to sit here calling out all the characteristics. Instead of saying, this is gonna be a calm person. What's coming towards them is like calmness. It's gonna be some spirituality. It's gonna be patience. It's gonna be like fun. Someone that's outgoing. No, they just say Sagittarius. That's all it is, man. Jeez, like people get that shit so fucked up. It's crazy. But see, because what they're looking for, what they want is the Empress. So they want to be calm. Look, they actually, maybe for some of you guys, they want you guys to like, be more like nurturing, be more like calmer yourselves. Some of them want you guys to like maybe just more sexier. You know what I mean? Like others of you guys, they take on this energy, and then it means that they're just what they want is to be more calmer, to be more stable, to be more nurturing, you get what I'm saying? To be more loving, to have more nicer shit, you know what I mean? Or I could just say Taurus, because that's Taurus, you get it? And this card represents Taurus too. So maybe some of you guys, like what's coming towards them is like someone that has like fire and earth, or someone that's like a Sag mixed with like Taurus or something like that, But again, look, it's just a characteristic, and what's coming towards you guys is this world in reverse. So what's coming towards you guys is like something's gonna come back around. Maybe this person you guys are dealing with is gonna come back around for some of you guys. For others of you guys, it's gonna be like the same cycle. Maybe that where you guys kind of like got into it is gonna come back around to see if you guys have learned. You know what I'm saying? So like it's actually not a bad reading because it looks like whoever you're dealing with is actually pretty cool too. They're gonna start to become more calmer. They're gonna be more patient. But right now they're not showing it to you. But their challenge is to like communicate. So I'm pretty sure that once you guys communicate, you guys are gonna start to realize. That's why the cycle's coming back around, because maybe you guys are gonna talk about what happened. Maybe this argument or this fight or whatever, or this misunderstanding. You guys are gonna start bringing it to light and start like, like squashing it. It looks like, you know what I mean? But because you see, like in the outcome for you guys, like for the two of you, you guys get this Hierophant. It's a Taurus, right? Nah, man. You guys, what's coming towards you guys is possibly like a commitment. You guys are gonna recommit. If you guys are already committed, it could be that you guys are just gonna renew it. And like, pretty much like provide security for each other that you guys are actually gonna like be committed. But what's definitely coming towards you guys is stability, like a traditional way of doing things. You know what I mean? So this is looking good, Libras. Like this is not bad. Like you guys should like continue on that path. Like. Just continue to be balanced because it does look like, two people influence each other. So the more balanced you guys could come across, the more balanced you guys are in your mind and your emotions, the person that you guys are dealing with is also going to like start to reflect that, because like couples always reflect each other. So if you guys are acting chaotic, unbalanced, so will they. But they also need to do the same thing. So like right now they're not doing that. But I do see that actually happening. It looks like right now they're just afraid that you guys are emotionally unavailable, or it's not time yet, or you guys are not ready. You guys haven't got past like the past misunderstanding. You know what I mean? But see, like what the hell? Like then what? Yeah, this is a good read. I don't even know what else to pull up here. Like because like looks like them. Look, see, they have a lot of passion for you guys. See, this is all in the outcome. Look, they got the 10 of Cups, so. I guess, look, Venus going direct is really going to start to bring balance to a lot of the relationships. All this chaos that has been happening with relationships, all these misunderstandings with relationships, they're going to start to like go away. Like this whole time has been very tough. It's been very like frustrating for everybody. You get what I'm saying? But you guys are all definitely coming out of that already. So like good job, guys. Like honestly, like just keep that up, keep up the balance. Like don't like let this other person's actions like influence you guys to like become deep balance. Or try not to allow them to like, try not to pay too much attention to them. And I know that's hard to tell a Libra. Like it's difficult for a Libra to do that because you guys are just like programmed that way, like to like pay attention to the other perspective, pay attention to the other people, pay attention to the energy around you. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys were just conditioned to be that way. But like if you guys could not do that in this scenario, things are definitely gonna start to like play out for you guys in your favor because the person that you guys are dealing with is just acting like that. But they're acting like they're not putting in the work. They're acting that way. But internally, in their mind, their feelings, they are. They feel very stable with you guys. You know what I'm saying? They feel like marrying you guys. They feel like having this relationship or like renewing vows or like, like reassuring you or like but they want you guys to do the same because what they want is this empress. So they want you guys to reassure them, provide security for them as well, especially on the emotional level. You know what I mean? And like, if you guys can continue to do that, and the way you're gonna do that is just by acting the way you guys are acting now, because the way you guys are acting now is influencing them to like want this relationship or this marriage, So just continue doing what you're doing, Libras. You guys are good. But yeah, Libras, it's good to be back. I know I made a video a few days ago about you guys, but I make videos like whatever like spirit tells me, you know what I mean? So whatever sign pops in my mind, that's the way I make. You know what I mean? If no sign pops in my mind, I don't make no video. That's because why? I mean, I do this like to like like help people and whatever. So like, if I don't have like a reason why or like nothing pops in my mind, I don't really do it. But you guys popped in my mind again, so that's why you guys get another video, guys. So you guys are lucky. But yeah, guys, it's good to be back again. Any questions, comments, anything, put them down in the description box. Put it down in the comments below. And like, if you guys like my video, give me a thumbs up or whatever. But until next time, guys, peace out.